Hi everyone, Mark Durland here, and I'd like to talk about the shape of the golf swing. I've been teaching golf for a long time. I've seen a lot of different golf swings with a lot of different shapes to them. But I'm going to classify them. It's a little more difficult than this, but I'm going to simplify it. I'm going to classify them into two different types of swing. One is a Ferris wheel, where the club travels very upright, finishing in a very upright position. Those of you who are familiar with golfers kind of think Colin Montgomery, very high hands in the backswing, very high hands in the finish. The other would be more of a merry-go-round, where I'm swinging the club around my body. Now we could think of Matt Kuchar, very low left arm, clubs behind him more. The finish is very similar, more around his body. So those would be the two extremes. And then we have people all in between. And a functional backswing can be anywhere in there. I have a lot of people come to my golf school asking me about backswing. I'm not a huge backswing guy. Kind of where I fall on that spectrum is you have to have a backswing, All joking aside, it has to fit somewhere within that spectrum. Now, how do you know which one you should be using? I've explained two different types, more of a Ferris wheel and more of a merry-go-round. Well, here's the answer to that question. If you're somebody who hooks the ball, so the ball moves right to left, typically we see that because the club is moving too much inside out. So for that person, I want to see more of a Ferris wheel. Or you can very simply think of it as the club moving a little bit more outside in, or a cut intention. And it makes sense. When we teach golf, if somebody's doing one thing, guess what? We try and teach them to do something else. Now for somebody who tends to slice the ball, and this is more of what I see day in and day out, you'll see that their swing typically is more of a Ferris wheel on the backswing and then even steeper coming down. So they have that outside in swing path, creates fade or slice on the golf ball. So for them, I want to see them be a little bit more of a merry-go-round. Getting this lead arm low and across, very deep behind them. And from here, they have an opportunity to send the club back out to the right or swing more inside out. So I think the question you have to ask yourself, where do you fall? Are you somebody who draws or hooks the ball more? Okay, I'd like to be a little bit more of a Ferris wheel, create a little bit more of a cut intention. Or am I somebody who slices the ball? In that case, I'm going to round out my golf swing, be a little bit more of a merry-go-round, and see if I can get that club traveling out to the right more. So if you've been confused and you've heard a lot of different things and you're not sure what the shape of your swing should be, hopefully that conversation helps you. But if you have more questions, you can reach me at mark@durlandgolf.com or on Twitter @DurlandGolf. Thanks for watching.